Hello students, today we will see the concept of generative AI. What do you mean by this generative AI? Generative AI is like a super smart robot that can create the new things. Or you can say that imagine you have a magic crayons that can draw anything you describe. For example, a flying cat, a robot teacher, or even a new storybook. So generative AI is like a magic crayon, but instead of crayons, it uses a computer code to draw the pictures, write stories, or even make music in the videos. More examples are here. It can write the poems or the jokes. It can create cartoon characters. It can help finish your story if you are stuck. If I explain this definition to a college student or a school student, then I can say generative AI is the branch of artificial intelligence that create new content. Unlike traditional AI that only recognize or classify the things like detecting the face or the spam emails, generative AI actually create the things like images, text, audio, or the code based on the patterns it has learned from lots of data. More examples are here. Chat GPT can write the essay, emails, conversation, or whatever you want to have. Dale can generate the images from the text. Museum LM can compose music just from a few lines of descriptions. So these are the examples, more examples of generative AI. If I explain this generative AI in the front of any educator, then here I will explain generative AI refers to models trained on large data sets that can generate the human like content. You can explain here generative AI use deep learning models like the transformers, GPT, BART, DALE that are trained on massive data set. These models learn to predict and generate the new sequences, whether the text, image, pixels, or the audio, allowing them to produce the original, coherent, and often highly creative output. More popular models. You must have heard about these popular models. GPT, everyone is making use of GPT 3.5 or 4. GPT-4 used for text and the code generation. DALE is used for the image generation from the text, and the Sora it is used for the video generation. We will provide text and it will generate video according to your text. Now I will give you more examples of generative AI, more funny examples of generative AI. Draw anything you imagine, like a rainbow colored line or the pizza spaceship. Second one is write the stories with you. You start a story and it give you cool next parts like the dinosaur found a time machine. Third one is the answer questions like a genuine genius friend. You can ask why is the sky blue or how to make a proper paper rocket, or it will tell you about this everything. Make silly jokes in the riddles, talk like a character, make songs or rhymes, turns words into the pictures, help create short videos or the animations, explain things in simple way, helps design games. So more and more examples can be there. In our next video, we will see the types of generative AI. Thank you so much for watching this video.